Welcome to Let's Play Earthbound Beginnings Part 6. We are continuing off after about 7 months of not playing this game. So, I am a little rusty here. I just spent the last hour or so rewatching Part 5 of this Let's Play, just so that I'm more caught up to speed, but there are still gaps in my memory. So, the last time we played... we were in Marysville. To go through the caves, right? Give me a second here. Okie dokie, we are back. I think we're back. Give me a second. Okay. My software was frozen at the title screen for some reason, but we do appear to be live on Twitch, so we'll go with that. Okay. And using a guide here just to get back to Marysville. Now, if I was a weak sauce gamer, I would use the save state while I was there, but I didn't. That way, you get to be involved in the very, very tedious backtracking that I'm going through, just like on the original system. Alrighty, I forgot about this encounter. Actually, the encounter rate in this game isn't that bad. Honestly, it's better than I would expect for the era. Now, did all that stuff with Jeff that I did in Marysville, is that still true? So what happened is, at the end of the last stream, I died, and that's why I'm back in Magicant. Hopefully I won't have to do that again, but if I do, I know basically what to do now. I mean, none of these item boxes are full anymore, so I assume that woo! Level 19? Alright. Sleepy Dragon is still asleep. Family of Eyes. Continuous attack. I'm level 19. Sorry, I'm really tired. Oh, yeah, that's, so the entire reason that I'm coming back to this after 7 months, and I've wanted to get back to it ever since I stopped playing, but the reason we're playing tonight is that it was recently leaked that Mother 3 is confirmed. Well, not confirmed. Nothing's confirmed. Mother 3 is strongly it's very possible that Mother 3 will finally get a North American release 10 years after its original release. Even its original release was kind of an odd thing because the Nintendo DS had been out for about a year and a half by the time it finally got around to being released. But stuff like that's kind of standard for Nintendo systems. Like Yoshi's Island came out way late, you know. Twilight Princess came out so late that it had to be moved to the Wii. Well, it didn't have to be, but it's probably a better business decision. Yeah, I guess there's all stuff like that. Sometimes the console dies really quickly though, like the Wii died really quickly for some reason. Like, it's really like 2009 seemed like a really strong year. 2010 seemed like a really strong year too. I think, what was 2010? 2010 was Donkey Kong Country Returns, I think. Yeah, that's right. Oh shit, these guys are like... Oh wait. I think these guys were really strong for some reason. Maybe it's not. 2010 was really good. And 2011, like there was Skyward Sword in November, but otherwise like nothing. And that like waiting an entire year until November for something good to come out, like, and Skyward Sword didn't even end up being that good. That's probably really what sank things. 2011, like I'd have to look at, like I'm imagining like a line chart of the sales of that year, like, and it just like nosediving in 2011. Like it's probably tapering off already in 2010, but 2011, man. And then of course Nintendo released nothing for it in 2012. Like there was a Xenoblade finally getting localized, piggybacking off the European release, but yeah, man. Oh crap, I have no PP. Oh fuck me. If I could not get attacked. How am I gonna think that? The school had a chick that would kill me. I remember I watched my stream and I was like, where the hell is she? Oh, I didn't refill my PP. Whatever. I'm gonna go check my chat. So yeah, I'm excited for Mother 3 finally coming out. Nobody really knows what it'll be called. Seems like it's a June release. They released Earthbound Zero at the Nintendo World Championships last year, which was... I think it coincided with E3. And I think the same thing was going to happen this year. I'm going to do Earthbound 3. I like the name Earthbound Endings just because this one's called Earthbound Beginnings. And from what I've gleaned from years and years of, we've talked about Mother 3, ending is a strong theme that I can have in a lot of different incarnations, But we'll see. It could be called Earthbound 2. Apparently it was original Earthbound, the SNES game. Mentioned Earthbound 2 by name, kind of a cheeky reference. I really want to play this loser. This guy always... like... Seems like he'll take like a percentage of your cash no matter how little you have. Just because, oh, I didn't heal my baby, what the frick? Why did I pay for that? And last time I was poisoned for some reason. So the last stream I was making my way with the train tracks. And then just going west. Psycho Truck. What was that? That Stephen King movie? His only directed movie? Or his first directed movie? What was it? Wholesale Fail is in the chat. AKA Grundy, I assume? I think that's Grundy. Holy crap. Oh my fucking... sorry. Yes. Oh my god. All I want is a phone in Marysville. Yay, backtracking. I think I'm getting stronger. Like, I'm definitely, yeah, I'm still level 19. I got like 400 more experience than I had before, so... Yes, I probably have that. I want to look up what those rings do. Okay. Useless. Useless. Maybe I should go to the fountain? There goes this. Yes, got my PP back. Andrew got his groove back. Alright, I don't think that's what's in there. Mom's eyes. I'm really glad I can one-shot these guys. I'm not really glad with the encounter rate. But anyways, yeah. Month 3 coming to America. Pretty exciting stuff. It's left. Right, left. Nope. Left, right. Right, left. Sorry. Good dungeon music, I gotta say. Where's that new PSI power? Really R? I assume it's a better version of healing. It also cost me 6 PP? Something like that. Ooh. I wish I had a multiple target attack. Like Surf and Pokemon. A bunch of people at the same time with good damage. In this game, I don't have to worry about teammate Pokemon on my side. Excellent. So I've been getting back into Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. I picked it up at launch, November 2014. Put about 2 hours into it and just kind of dropped it unintentionally. Like with this game, like with most of the games I get, I just lose interest so easily. And it's like I play it for like 2 to 3 weeks, an hour or two each session, maybe not every day, but like every other day, and I'm pretty good about it, and I just fall off. And that happens with almost every game I ever get. The only real exceptions are like the new Major Zeldas and the new Major Marios. Marios are pretty easy and short. in Zelda, this is really dumb, but I find the storyline in every Zelda game very, very compelling. It's not going to win any awards, and it's there to source the gameplay, mostly, or it should be. But, it's, like, Skyward Sword, like, I appreciate the game a lot more than other people. They don't give it a fair shake, but it's not even probably in the top 5, 3D Zeldas. But I was still, like, enraptured, like, I kept dumping hours into that game. Non-stop, just because I wanted to see, like, what would happen, what would Gear do, where would he show up next, like, what's the next thing that would be revealed about, Skyloft and Zelda and Sheik. I don't know. I'm very weird about what I like, I guess. Unrefined palette, I suppose. Yes! Level 20, nice even 20. What I really like is that increase in HP. Nice we can, So now I'm at... I think I'm at 120 total HP. What I want is life up. I should get into it. We got some free health gain. See, a lot of people, I've talked about this a lot before on streams of these NES games. Like, I don't find NES games difficult. Like, a lot of NES games people consider difficult. I don't consider them difficult. Oftentimes there's grinding you have to do, and backtracking, but that's not difficult. It's just a little tedious, and stuff like that is a little more, glossed over in modern gaming. But I don't find it difficult. Like, even Castlevania, I would say, isn't difficult outside of the boss battles. A couple of the boss battles. And to be fair, those boss battles are really freaking hard. But the rest of it is just like learning patterns, just getting the enemy patterns down. Kid Icarus is another one where I don't think Kid Icarus is difficult at all. I mean, the game doesn't hold your hand, and you can certainly get lost in various dungeons for a while. Oh, I remember this bridge. They wouldn't let me cross this bridge before. That's another good example. Yeah, like this game isn't really hard. I mean, it's difficult for me to imagine a hard RPG because all you can do is, like, push comes to shove, you can just grind. I haven't really felt like I've needed to grind. Like, the encounter rate in this game is so freaking high that, like, I'm getting, like, free XP just walking from town to town. Quote unquote, free XP. But yeah, I'm level 20. I'm taking out decent enemies. To be honest, the enemy scaling in this game is really quite good. Let's see, there's one of these has stuff. Nope. Ah, take this one. Nope. This one. Nope. Where are the telephones? Oh, graphic. But anyways, as far as difficulty is concerned, the game has unlimited continues. I don't think it's that difficult. Bottom line. Wow, that guy's rude. That's how you don't kill the centipedes. They just become quiet. Yeah. Oh, this is kind of like a wasted stream. If you have like centipede guts all over your shoes from stomping them out, like Other centipedes would get the impression not to mess with you. Oh my gosh. Ah, hippie. The fact that hippies try to beat you up in this game is kind of disturbing. I get that it's like, whatever, the music or the flux waves or I don't know, something that makes them go crazy, but... Yay, 6 is here in the chat. You know what this game could really use? The item Repel from Pokemon. That's what I really like that. Way overshot that. One good thing, unlike Pokemon, is that your standard attack doesn't take a limited amount of power points. Like, if you ever run out of power points in Pokemon, like, you can use Struggle, or you will use Struggle. Can you guys hear me? Malice, 6. Somebody say they can hear me. Because I've been talking for a long time. Alright. Shut up, Hippie. Oh my god. I totally forgot about that hole. Oh my god! Inhaler thing. Looking at it. Oh my god! That's a really awkward resort. Mistake on this one. Big mistake. What I really want to do is go back home so I could actually save my game. Six says he's gonna go play Mario Maker. It's totally cool, man. And I can't really imagine playing the original version of this without the boost button. There's a lot of walls in the world. Or it's the same guy attacking me over and over. What makes you think? Alright. I remember when this monster gave me some trouble. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna stop saying that. Gosh, I'm trying to get away with the topic. Although I think they're about completely fine. Finally! That's a lot of moolah. Can I actually save it? Alright, I should be okay to go back. I mean, damn, look at him fly along there, you know? How would they put the teleport all the way down there? I don't understand some of these games now. Like the game letting you use moves that deplete your PP without them actually doing anything. Like that would have been like what, like 2 lines of code to check if you could actually, like the move actually did something and not use PP if it doesn't, you know? I don't know. Who am I to question? Just seems kind of obvious. So much has happened since the last stream in the end of June. In the last stream I talked a lot about this upcoming Smash match I had with somebody at work. That turned out to be a flub. They were talking about Mario Kart. I kind of psyched myself out for nothing. But I beat them in Mario Kart anyways, so, you know. Oh my god, Cybertruck, really? Malice says, it'd be swell if the Smash update stopped working just before finishing. It borked out on me at like 20%. And in fact, I started it at 10 and I kept it going until like right until the stream started at 11. And it was only like 40% done. And I was like, what? Oh my god. Another fucking Cybertruck. came up high. Look at you. I better be dead. Oh my gosh! Okay, I'll say it when it's like super close together. Remember, that's like that was an annoying thing about early Pokemon games, is that they counted changing directions as a move. So you get in a situation where you get out of range of battle, turn like left, like it didn't even move you, like you moved in place, turn left, and it would you get into another one like that. Charming old school game design. I'm clearly still in the city limits. Oh man, Rogue is what killed me last time. Fuck you, Rogue. Killed me last time. I don't think so. I'm clearly still within the city limits. That's messed up. Okay. What else has happened since the last stream? Evo is coming on, and now they've announced a new lineup for this year's Evo, which is both Smash games again and Pocket, which turned a lot of heads and got a disproportionate amount of vitriol from the fighting game community. I can't really blame them because it seems like a very, very untraditional fighting game, and the setup for it sounds freaking insane, because they have to have two systems, each loaded with their own copy of the game, and two TVs, and they're both connected by, you know, a LAN connection. And I assume that each player is going to be using the official controller made specifically for Pocket, and apparently not compatible with anything else, even though it seems like it's pretty much the same as like a Pro controller. Probably has something stupid like non-clickable sticks, and they're like, well, can't make it compatible with anything, not even the menus, just like the GameCube controller. It's still really annoying that I have to use the gamepad of the Pro controller while starting the Wii U up before I get into Smash. Yeah, that is really annoying. Well, I'm gonna look up if there's a phone here. Oh, according to this walkthrough. So I was poisoned in the school last stream, and I was like, why am I poisoned? One of the kids inside the school will sneeze on you, giving you a cold. If you contract the virus, the only way to heal it is to see a doctor, which is what I did. Okay. So I guess I just have to go south. It doesn't have a phone here. So, you know what? I'm gonna break tradition and make more strong. Very rarely do that, but you know. What I need now is some money. Gonna buy some items. I think. Should be able to do that at the hotel, I think. Promise money. Okay, yeah. Ah. The telephone was here the whole time. Let's see. Ah, I guess I didn't need that thing after all. Oh my god. Another drugs. Yeah, I guess I can't carry. What I should do is not. Not carry this cash in the oh, hold on to 100. Alright, it says I should be able to go south. That is the last I'll use of the walkthrough for as long as I can. I probably could have figured this out myself eventually. Good game design would dictate that I'd be blocked from progressing until I needed to do what I was supposed to do. But, you know, these old games you can never really tell, you know, they're a lot more open-ended and I win. Everybody getting their Smash updates tonight. apparently, from the chat. Then I'm gonna have to hold off on the DLC for now, which kills me. Because my whole thing with Smash was like, I'd get all the DLC. Or at least all the characters and stages. I don't really care about the new costumes, like, at all. The Zero one's pretty cool, and I like the Mega Man X one. I guess both the Mega Man X's. Oh wow, this is change pace. How to use that PSI stone or whatever. Oh. So this can't really send that on for giving. He's giving you free magic herbs, you know, in the dungeons. Carrying anything else, probably not. Does it never run out? I mean, I'd much rather have that than have the I can self-heal actual people. Butter Man. It seems inferior to the sword I have. Really need to do another Smash tourney soon. Just need to get good, you know? Easier said than done, especially when I have like 50 billion things on my, you know, trying to get my attention. Like, I haven't sat down and played any console game in like 4 months because I've been working on my new short film, Super Santa. And now at the point where it's just pure post-production. And I want it out more than anybody. I want it finished and out there and on YouTube more than anybody. But you know, there's still work to be done. You know, and yeah, I haven't been super diligent about working on it for the past month, but I need the break. Like, this is the first time I've streamed since I've worked on it. Like that should say it right there. Like, I'm just giving stuff away. Really bad. So I'm letting myself have tonight. I'm really excited about the Mother 3 Ink. Playing some Earthbound tonight. That's that. Although actually, truthfully, I should probably just be sleeping and not doing another one or something. It's just a bunch of rooms with presents in there. Wow. You guys are kind of tough, I think. Holy what? What? Let me just kill you in one shot with my uber move. Cause I'm a dick. Alright. It's been about an hour, so I'm gonna call it quits for tonight here. And I'm hopeful that I'll be back. I'll keep this going. You know, we did have a viewer on YouTube, not from the site, who was following along with these installments. And I feel kind of bad that I kind of abandoned him for 7 months. You know, best case is he subscribed and he'll get this update, but we'll see. Yeah, brave new couple steps forward. We did take some steps forward. I mean, a lot of it was backtracking, but gained 2 levels and got to that factory. So yeah. All right, guys. I'll catch you around. Bye.